Today 2K dropped the set we get every year, man. Dunktober, lots of insane cards in here, and the filters are going to be going pretty crazy, man. So of course we need to go over the new filters, man, but first, for the cheapest and most reliable NBA 2K25 MT, hit up NBA2King.com and use code GRINDS to get 5% off your purchase. The first filter we're going to go over is the Dominique Wilkins filter, man. There's a couple ways you can set this up just by searching Dominique Wilkins, or raise your maximum buyout until you find the cheapest one, or you can just put your color to amethyst and your theme to Dunktober, if I can get it right, and then scroll up, same one, man. There's only one amethyst in this set, but this is a great filter because he is very, very expensive. As you just saw, he's going for about 25,000 MT, and it's an amethyst, which right now amethyst cheapest is all the way down to like 8,000. So W filter, what I suggest is you lower your minimum buyout down to about 18,000, man, because you want to give yourself plenty of room to make sure you don't get stuck losing MT, man. Maybe 18.5. Just keep refreshing here. I did just snipe one for 16k right before I'm recording this video, so that's a W, man. I know this filter has been active today, so make sure you guys give it a try, man. There's tons and tons of profit to be made here. I would suggest on this filter, man, to make sure every once in a while you raise your maximum buyout up until you get the cheapest Dominique Wilkins to pop up, so you know if his price has gone down at all and if you need to adjust your maximum buyout. But right now, for it being at 24, 24,500, I would suggest about 18,500 max buyout, and just refresh and refresh. If you get a pop-up, man, buy it as quick as possible. There's going to be some competition on this filter for sure. The next filter we're going to go over is the filter I've personally been working on today, man, and I think it's a very insane filter. There's actually two insane high-end filters today, man. What I suggest, man, is put your theme to Dunktober. This is if you have over 100,000 MT and you're looking for high-end snipes, man. Put your theme to Dunktober. Raise your minimum bid up on your console until you have a workable scroll. Like here on Xbox, it's 47,100 minimum bid, and then put your minimum buyout to 500, man, and just keep refreshing, man. On this filter, you can see any Dunktober card, which is all 3 pink diamonds. There's a few diamonds. I think all the 94 overall diamonds are snipes as of right now when I'm recording this video, but make sure you guys monitor the pricing, because obviously they go down throughout the day the more people pull them, man. But right now it looks like all the 94 overall diamonds are snipes, and I would definitely pass on the 92 overalls, which is like Kemp and Donovan Mitchell. Maybe D-Mitch, is a snipe. We'll have to monitor that for sure. But insane filter here if you're looking for high-end snipes. There's a ton of, oh my goodness, those pink diamonds. We got Giannis, Paul George, and now I'm drawing a blank on the third one, but that's insane pink diamonds, man. Hopefully you can snipe one of those. I'm certainly trying, as well as trying to stack up some MT with those diamonds. The next filter we're going to go over is a budget filter, man. It's the Sapphire Gems of the Game filter. What you want to do is set your color to Sapphire, put your theme to Gems of the Game, and you can really work this filter, the similar principle, for any color, man. Ruby, amethyst, sapphire is about as low as you really want to go. If you don't do sapphire, you can just do Gems of the Game cheapest and snipe on there. But sapphire, Gems of the Game, you want to raise your maximum buyout up until you find the cheapest sapphire Gems of the Game on your console, which is typically around 4,000. We got this Wayman going for 3,500 right now. What I would suggest, unless you want to monitor all the pricings of these cards, which they're rare, so it's very weird, I would just suggest you bring your maximum buyout down to 2,000 MT, or about 1,500 cheaper than the cheapest one, to 2,000, man. If you want to go 2,000 MT cheaper, that's fine too, but put your max buyout to 2,000, man. Just keep refreshing, snipe anything that pops up, and then check the price of whoever you snipe and sell them for just a little bit cheaper than the cheapest one, man. Great budget option here. A lot of pop-ups do pop up on here on pack days, man, so give it a try. The next filter we're going to go over is the Ruby Dunktober filter, man. What you want to do is set your color to Ruby, put your theme to Dunktober, and you're going to raise your maximum buyout up until you find the cheapest rubies on your console, which is only 2 of them, man. They're going for about 2,700. I think Steve Francis is a little bit more expensive, so you have to check his price, see if he's worth grabbing him on a scroll like this. Otherwise, I would just suggest, actually, I want you to scroll on this just in case the price drops. You'll know right away and know what to pick it up for, man. But refresh on here. grab anything that pops up for 1,000 MT cheaper than the one that you're scrolling on. So right now, if I'm at 2,800, I'm gonna grab anything that pops up for 1,800 and below and just sell it for profit over and over again, man. Rubies are 1,000. I say this almost every week, man. Actually, they're down to like 800, 900, and these ones are more expensive. So obviously, a lot of people will just throw them up for 1,000, and you'll get snipes all day long, man. So give it a try. The next filter we're gonna go over is very similar to the Dunktober high bid filter, man. Is the BBQ buckets. I feel like this is still a really good option. A lot of expensive cards on here. What you want to do is set your theme to BBQ buckets. Raise your minimum bid until you have a workable scroll, which on Xbox I think is like 71,000 or 70,900, something like that is the absolute lowest you can have it at for a workable scroll, which is not. It's 73. I knew it was something with a 100. 73,100 is like the best workable scroll right here on Xbox. Obviously it'll be different on PlayStation, but you want to just refresh here, man. You can grab Bradley Beal if he pops up. I wouldn't grab him for any higher than 75k and below. As you see, these ones have been up for 100k for a little bit and not selling. So I would grab them if they pop up for 75k and below, and then throw them back up for like 95k and just hope that they sell if you see Bradley Beal. But then you also have the 3 pink diamonds that you can see on here as well as AK. Lots of expensive diamonds still from this set. Trying to think, we got Al Harrington, who's a snipe, DeMar DeRozan. Really good filter, man. Obviously the pink diamonds and AK. So spend some time on here if you're again looking for high tier snipes. The next filter we're going to go over is the Amethyst cheapest filter, man. This is still one of the best filters in the game. What you want to do is set your color to Amethyst, raise your maximum buyout up until you find the cheapest Amethyst on your console, which right now they're way down in price for real, man. 7,500 is the cheapest Amethyst. I do for sure suggest you scroll with the cheapest one, man. If there's 2 up like this, you can just lower your maximum buyout for 50 MT cheaper than the cheapest ones, so that way you don't have to scroll through 2 cards. But again, you want to pick up any of the more expensive amethysts, any of the amethyst gems of the game. The new amethyst that dropped today, Dominique Wilkins. You got Lou Dort, who dropped last week. If you see any of those more, Giannis, LeBron, they're all more expensive, man. Buy them as quick as possible for whatever price they pop up on. And then any of these cheaper ones, Tatum, Shea, Jokic, man, grab them for like 5,000 MT and below, and then resell for profit, man. W filter, I've actually been working this filter a lot the past few days and made a good bit of MT on it, man. So give it a try. Apologize, I can't speak today. I don't know what's going on with me, but guys, today in stream tonight we are doing a giveaway. 2 $20 gift cards for Xbox or PlayStation, your choice, man. You get to, whoever wins. We're gonna be doing it through Streamlabs, so come through stream. We're doing the giveaway at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight, Friday the 4th. For the giveaway, 2 winners will get a $20 gift card to Xbox or PlayStation, their choice, man. So come through stream for that. We're going to be starting stream at about 9 to 9:30 p.m. Eastern time, and then like I said, we'll do the giveaway at 11 p.m. It's hard to talk and get these filters right at the same time. Holy smokes, oh my god, holy smokes, bro, what in the world just happened? That was insane. Oh my goodness, bro, I will take that every day of the week. DeMar is still a very expensive card, like 170, and we just got him for 30k, which is probably, I mean, my goal for that's probably racking up the end of our episode 2 of going to 1 million by sniping, because we were aiming for 500k, and that probably just put me at 500k, which is insane. I needed it, man. Anyways, diamond filter, guys. What you want to do is put your color to diamond. You're gonna raise your maximum buyout up until you find the cheapest diamonds on your console. Wow, I'm shook about that DeMar. That's crazy. Which they actually gone up a little bit. They were just in the 40s, so that's a W. Holy smokes, bro. So what you want to do is set your color to diamond, and you're going to raise up until you're scrolling on the cheapest Steve Nash. For instances like that, when you get a DeMar DeRozan to pop up for 30,000 MT is absolutely crazy, man. So you want to snipe any of the more expensive diamonds that pop up on the scroll you're working, and then the Steve Nashes, all the cheap diamonds. I don't even know exactly who all the cheap diamonds are. You want to go ahead and buy them for about 38,000 MT. I mean, 38,000. That's what I would do, just in case the price fluctuates a lot from like 44,000 up to 60, 70,000, but I would grab them for 38K and below and then resell for profit, man. Obviously you can get some more expensive snipes on here. If you're not certain of the pricing, man, I would just grab them for the 38K and below and then just look them up. Great filter though. Obviously we just got an insane snipe. The next filter we're gonna go over is the other insane filter I referenced earlier for high-end snipes, man. It is still, I referenced it in the snipe filter video last week, man. It's the Central Division high bid filter, man. What you want to do is just put your division to Central. You're going to raise your minimum bid up to 100,000 MT. Hopefully this works on PlayStation as well. And then put your minimum buyout to 500 and just keep refreshing. And it is a nice workable scroll, man. 2 hours, you know, 2 cards to get to the 4-hour mark is a huge W. And the cards that can pop up on here now is so much better with this drop, man. Like, all the great ones are in the Central Division, bro. We've got Giannis on here. Kemp, obviously you're not gonna really want to grab him for 100. I don't think he's a snipe. I mean, I guess we'll find out soon now that it's been 4 hours since the packs drop. We got Giannis, Paul George, who's going for 1,000,000 MT, and then you still have Michael Jordan, Oladipo, Pippen is on here, as well as there's like, I don't even remember all the cards, but this filter is tops, bro. If you don't want to have to buy a single enabled card, we got Grant Hill, who's a snipe. This is the filter to be on if you are trying to just snipe high-end cards and you don't want to spend any MT to enable anyone. Definitely give this a try, man. Let me know in the comments your craziest snipe on this filter, man. Filter I do need to reference, man, is still the Shooting Guard Ruby Barbecue Buckets filter, man. Put your position to Shooting Guard, put your color to Ruby. Still, again, I don't know why I can't speak right now. Put your theme to BBQ Buckets, man, and raise your maximum buyout up until you find the cheapest rubies on your console, which on Xbox we got Ray Allen and Austin Rivers. It's only 2 cards in this filter, going for about 21,500 MT, man. What I suggest, since both the cards are the same price, I would just bring my maximum buyout down to 15,000 and just keep refreshing and snipe anything that pops up, man. And you can get Austin Rivers and you can get Ray Allen. They're both very expensive rubies, and as we talked about earlier, rubies are selling for about 1,000, most of the other rubies. So huge potential to make profit on this filter. I've been loving it, so definitely spend some time on here if you haven't tried it out yet. And the last filter we're gonna go over is the pink diamond filter, man. Dude, I'm gonna have to count one of these days. There's so many pink diamonds in the game now, and they're actually starting to get pulled a bit more. The new pink diamonds that dropped today, they're actually, holy, bro, Chris Mullin is 500K. What is this world coming? LeBron's oh my goodness, guys, what in the world is going on, man? Wow, I haven't looked at pink diamond pricings in a while. Put your color to pink diamond, put your minimum buyout to 500. We have so many pink diamonds, and like I said, they're actually getting pulled. These new pink diamonds, where we had like, just like an hour in, we had 15 up of like almost all of them, which is huge considering 2 weeks ago the total number of pink diamonds posted on Xbox was literally under 10 almost all the time. So spend some time on here. These gotta start popping up, man. I'm gonna be putting in a lot of hours on this filter soon, so you guys give it a try, man. Let me know, please, if you guys get anything. You gotta let me know in the comments, man. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, man. If you did, smash that like button for me. As always, I would greatly appreciate it. Appreciate you guys' support. Again, I didn't even reference the giveaway that we're doing in tonight's stream is for hitting 10,000 subscribers, so shout out to you guys, man. I appreciate all the support. If you guys want to see the snipe filters we dropped last week, man, click the video that's popping up on screen. Jay Grinds out.